Hello guys, how's it going?
Good, thank you.
Great,
How are you?
great.
Good, we're so glad to have you with us today.
Thank you for having us.
So exciting.
That's no problem. What do you think are the most bizarre aspects of your characters?
You want to start? You are
Ladies
very bizarre.
first. Yeah, I've got a few.
You got it.
Yeah.
I think for Luciana, what's bizarre about her? I think that she's been through a lot of changes. I mean, from where she started to where she is now. She's lost everything. She tried to gain it back, and she can't survive a day in that ranch. I mean, she hang in there. For as long as she could. The moment she was strong and she could go, she left. And I don't know if it's bizarre, but I mean, she's just standing for her own, values, and it's all she's got. And if she's got to compromise the love of her life, well, might as well go. But she's that kind of. I don't think she ever thought she could do that, and it was hard for me to even play that part because it's a huge decision, and you only want for him to follow me, but he doesn't. So it's I don't know if it's bizarre, but she just goes for it when she believes it's the right thing.
Daniel?
Well, I think you can name a lot of bizarre things. I think about Troy, but I think what's important to me was that any of those bizarre behaviors that we consider, socially unacceptable in the old world, I think suddenly these bizarre behaviors that we would consider bizarre are actually really needed and necessary in this world. And I think for all his bizarre behaviors, like his obsession with certain things, is like really his bizarre behavior is really about an ideological through line of wanting to understand things.
Looking for something to take out the old man?
First thing folks will grab if there's a run on the place.
Good. I was worried you might do something rash.
All I've ever had in my whole life is this place and these people, and I don't know, I don't understand, like the world out there is it's burned.
Who would you love to have more screen time with on the show? Is there anyone from the past seasons you would have loved to work with, or anyone in the current season who you don't get to work with enough?
I would have loved to work with Travis a lot more. I would have loved to work with him more because I just got to do the beginning. I would have loved to work with you a lot more. I thought we would have more stuff to do. Travis and Troy, just because he's bizarre.
TNT.
Yeah.
Should be sleeping. How's your wound?
Better. Thank you.
For what?
Waiting for me to heal before we leave. I'm sorry for Travis. He saved my life.
What are you looking forward to the fans seeing in part 3B the most?
Oh, the fight for their beliefs. There's so many different perspectives of what they believe, and it's interesting because you can't judge them. Like, you can't judge, why would you feel that way? No, you have every right to fight for that, because you lost it, because they hurt you, because they killed people that you love, and you have every right. And then on the other side, the same thing happens. So to see that come together and how they're going to compromise everything they had in their past, and it will be very exciting for people to see, like, because it goes down to human nature, like how much are you willing to really compromise to move forward, or to become a team, or to die? I mean, something is going to happen. So,
Daniel?
What was the question again?
What are you most looking forward to fans seeing?
Oh,
the
yeah.
most?
I think like what I'm really looking forward to is the fact that, Troy has lost a huge amount in the first part of the season. He's lost, he's losing people and losing certain ideas that he has about the world and people, and I'm looking forward to fans seeing Troy like gaining things in the second half. Like like it's not necessarily or the things that you would expect, you know. Like there are things that Troy gains in this back half that I think are really interesting, and I think I'm excited to watch that. I think just as an actor is watching a character that you have made so many assumptions about, and watching that be kind of reversed in some way. I think that would be quite an interesting thing to watch.
Lovely. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thank you.